Hi, today's topic is about the connection between GDPR and the responsible disposal of electronic waste, especially how personal data must be handled during the process of disposing of IT equipment. So let's start with the basics. What is GDPR? Well, GDPR stands for the General Data Protection Regulation. It is a legal framework that governs how personal data is collected, stored, used and deleted by organizations operating in the UK and the European Union. The regulation applies to any business that handles personal data: names, emails, financial details, employee records, customer databases and more. Now, here's where it links to e-waste. When an organization disposes of IT assets, like computers, hard drives, servers or smartphones, those devices often still contain sensitive personal data. If that data is not fully destroyed before disposal, the organization risks a serious data breach, and under GDPR, the penalties for that can be severe. So, what does GDPR require? Well, one of the key principles of GDPR is the secure and permanent erasure of personal data when it is no longer needed. This includes when hardware is replaced, recycled or sent for disposal. Simply deleting files or doing a factory reset is not enough. Data can often be recovered unless the storage media is properly wiped or physically destroyed. GDPR expects organizations to take appropriate technical and organizational measures to prevent data from being accessed by unauthorized parties. So, what does that mean in practice during IT disposal? Here are the main responsibilities. Data wiping and/or destruction. All devices must be securely wiped using professional data erasure tools, or the storage media should be physically shredded. This applies to hard drives, SSDs, memory cards, USBs, or even printers with internal memory. Documentation and audit trails. GDPR requires proof that the data has been securely destroyed. That means having detailed records showing what devices were processed, when and how data destruction was carried out. Using certified partners. If the disposal process is outsourced, the third-party processor must meet GDPR requirements. That includes formal agreements and ensuring they follow secure data handling protocols. Chain of custody. Devices containing personal data must be securely stored and transported. There must be a documented chain of custody to show who handled the equipment at each stage. Why is this so important? Well, data breaches from improperly disposed equipment are not theoretical, they happen. A single lost laptop or unshredded hard drive can expose thousands of records. If that happens, the Information Commissioner's Office can impose fines of up to 17.5 million or 4% of global turnover. More than that, it's about trust. Clients, employees and partners expect their data to be handled with care, even at the end of the asset's life. So, in summary, GDPR and e-waste are directly connected. When disposing of any IT asset, organizations must ensure that all personal data is securely and irreversibly destroyed. Failing to do so does not just risk fines, it risks trust, reputation and compliance with one of the most important data protection laws enforced today. Take disposal seriously. Treat data destruction as part of your GDPR compliance, not an afterthought. Stay informed, stay compliant. See you in the next video.